Hello, welcome back. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Guess what? I finally caught a swarm in one of my swarm traps. And I'm only a half a mile from my apiary. I'm just on the other side of town here. And I'm kind of curious if it's not my own bees, because I'm actually missing 2 queens in 2 of my hives. But this is my bait hive that I'm pretty confident I have a swarm in there. I've been watching them for about a week and a half now, but I was wanting to get those other videos edited and uploaded for y'all. I had this hive baited with lemongrass oil on a Q-tip inside a Ziploc bag, and then I put a squirt of Swarm Commander right there on the entrance. But when the sun gets a little lower in the sky, I'm going to come back and I'm going to shut this door over their entrance so I can move them back to the house. And I'm going to have to throw some branches in front of the entrance here tonight. That way tomorrow morning all the foragers are going to have to reorientate to their new location. Like I said, I'm only about a half mile from the house, and that's giving it something. So I'm kind of curious what's inside, if we got a marked queen or not, but we'll find out here a little later. For me, it'll be tomorrow. For you, it'll just be a few seconds, so stay tuned. Okay, I got the swarm trap home, and believe it or not, there is a bait hive underneath all that brush, but that's how I forced the bees to reorientate to this area. I put a bunch of brush, tree limbs in front of their entrance. Their entrance is behind there, but that way they don't all end up back where they came from tomorrow morning. They'll stay here. But we'll come out here tomorrow and we'll take a peek inside and see what we got. Okay, so I guess this is an example of a failed reorientation. I guess some of these girls didn't get the memo that they need to stay where they're at, and they're returning to where I caught them. Of course, it's about 8 p.m. and I just realized this. It's been a busy day, and I haven't had an opportunity to take the swarm out of the swarm trap that was hanging here, take them out of the box and put them in a different box. But I have another swarm trap. I'm going to go ahead and hang that swarm trap up right here, give these girls a place to go for this evening, and try again. I guess it's like learning to ride a bike. If you fall down, get back up and try again. So I'm gonna get this swarm trap up and let them go in, and then I'll come back later this evening and take them home and try to force them to reorientate again. So see how this goes. Okay, so yeah, instantly you can see they're already going into this swarm trap. Still got a little cluster down here on the tree. But I think they'll figure it out. Let's try this again. How do you say, take 2? And I tell you, this beekeeping thing, full of surprises. Nothing ever goes as planned. You see, they're already fanning the entrance, trying to tell their sisters, hey, come home. Our mobile home returned. Alright, so I'm going to try to make the rest of this video as short and as sweet as possible, but as you can see, I brought that other swarm trap I put up last night. I brought it home last night and I just put it behind the original. So hopefully any bees coming out of here reorientated and are going back in here. But we're going to take a look, see what's happening on the inside. I'm not seeing any bees, so that's good. All right, let's see what we got. Doesn't look like a big swarm, but it's free bees. Who doesn't like free bees? I know I like free bees. Oh, there's brood in there, so there's definitely a queen in here. Larvae and eggs on this side. Try this again. The wind blew my phone over. Oh, that's packed. Wow. Busy. Now some of you might not know, but when you're working with foundationless frames, you don't want to flip them like so, because that wax is fragile and it might break off. But when you're looking at these frames, turn it like so and flip it like so, and that'll help keep that wax intact, and you won't end up with a disaster. She's been laying this side up as well. And there she is. Very last frame. Let's see if I can't catch her, get her marked. And since there's no real way of telling how old this queen is, I'm going to use this fluorescent pink to mark her. Oh, all right. Oh, come on. Two tenants wouldn't get out of my way. Made that a little difficult. Cool. I love catching swarms. It's so much fun. Pretty neat. He's been busy here. Like I said, this swarm's been in this box for probably a week and a half, and just now getting to it. So that's that. We got a new queen and we got free bees. So whenever she comes out of there, I guess we'll call that a video. Get you one last look at her. There she is. Got a big old fat butt on her. Cool. So that's a wrap. Free bees. I hope you enjoyed the video. Well, some of these girls just can't catch a hen, I guess. I came back down here to hang up my swarm trap. And on the tree here, there's a little cluster of bees. Not a big cluster. About that big. It's a little cluster regardless. Their pollen baskets are all full. I don't know. I'm gonna hang up this swarm trap and at least give them somewhere to go, I guess. Stubborn bees don't want to stay where they're at. Thanks for watching.